Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I know that I said not that long ago in one of my other videos, it'll be the last video that I make about the past presidential debate, but the aftermath of the debate is still raging quite rapidly. There's a lot of people that are still talking about it, and there's a lot of people going on CNN, all the woke media outlets that are part of the Democratic Party, trying to convince you all that Joe Biden is sane and he's capable of running the country for another 4 years. The gaslighting is tremendous. There is only literally one good thing that the Democrat Party seem to be very fluent in at the moment, and that is spreading lies that gaslight you into literal oblivion. And you're trying to think to yourself, am I the crazy one here? Then you realize, no, you're not the crazy one. They are literally the crazy ones, and they all should be put through a cognitive test, because what I saw and what the rest of the world saw on that debate stage was not good. In fact, there's a lot of people wanting to get rid of Joe Biden and replace him with somebody else. Now, if you're an American, right, and you want Trump to get in, the best possible scenario for Trump to get back in is the Democrat Party continue doing what they're doing. And if they want to continue gaslighting every American person into oblivion, by all means, keep doing it. But the American people are waking up, and they're a lot smarter than the Democrat Party give them credit for. They think that these people are actually dumb. The only people that are actually dumb is, in fact, the Democrat Party, believe it or not. Like, you can continue going down this particular path all you want and see the outcome. I don't think the outcome is going to be heavily in your favor unless you completely and utterly cheat, because that is the only option here. Trump even said he will concede the election if it is a fair election. If it is fair. Crucial point. If the rest of the world knows that it's truly fair. Now, personally, if you're the Democratic Party and you know that you've got to get back in at all costs because you've got a lot of stuff that you don't want to be put out into the open, because that would just showcase all the corruption and the level of, not only level of corruption, but exactly what everyone on the right was alluding to many, many times over. But of course, you can't prosecute Joe Biden, according to several judges, because Joe Biden is a well-meaning old man. Now, I recently saw Harry Sisson, who's a young Gen Z TikToker who absolutely loves Biden. I think the guy thinks that Joe Biden is the best thing since sliced bread, evidently, or that the sun shines out of Joe Biden's ass. Honestly, this guy is trying to convince each and every one of you that what Harry saw on the debate stage was a strong, cognitively withered Joe Biden. But he wasn't. But he would like everyone to believe that Joe Biden exactly was. So, again, the DNC is more than likely paying this young guy to spout and try and do damage control, because Joe Biden literally crapped the bed on that debate stage. An utter embarrassment. Harry Sisson went on Piers Morgan and tried to convince a lot of people on Piers Morgan that, well, you didn't see a president that has got Lewy body dementia on stage. You did not see any of that. What you saw was a strong, confident individual named Joe Biden that didn't lie and shared the truth the entire time. Didn't attack his opponent. It's rather interesting to me because he kept saying that Trump lied, but Piers didn't ask Harry, what exactly did Trump lie about? No one seems to be doing that. I find it amazing. They just go, oh, Trump lied. Okay, what did he lie about? Give me an example. Please tell me. Fact check me. Because CNN had a field day fact checking Joe Biden. They spent ages. I saw the video. It was fantastic to watch. CNN, Joe Biden's own network, pretty much going after Joe Biden because Joe Biden crapped the bed that much. Now, you recently had Nancy Pelosi going on the wonderful Joe Biden's network, let's say that, and trying to say to people, Joe Biden's got it. He's got it. He's nice and strong, even though Joe Biden had to lead Joe Biden off the stage. Now, here's a photo for you all, just so you can laugh with me. She looks heavily more passionate and more about this than actual Sleepy Joe in the background. Look at Joe. He just looks like he's not even there, which is really sad. It is. But yeah, Nancy Pelosi wants everyone to believe that real doctors and people in the know have said that it's not Joe Biden with Lewy body dementia. No, these doctors apparently believe that Trump is the one with dementia. Yes, the man that can hit a golf ball really far and that can actually put two sentences together that make sense. Not Joe Biden, that can't do either of those things, but Donald Trump seemingly has dementia, apparently, according to Nancy Pelosi. Have a watch.
People are very much Biden, Kamala Harris, and this is an opportunity for Joe Biden to go out there and show he has the stamina and the rest. And by the way, while the press, and for some reason they don't, there are healthcare professionals who think that Trump has dementia, that his connection, his thoughts do not go together.
How in the world is Nancy Pelosi still able to move around? Like, she's ancient. She's really ancient, but yet she would like everyone to believe that she is wise and cognitively with it as well. I mean, if you saw her at the Oxford Union debate, she had no idea what she was talking about. And Winston Marshall ripped her and all of the things that she said a brand new one. It was fantastic to see. Winston, you're an absolute legend, mate. Well done for doing that. And he exposed all the hypocrisy and the lies of Nancy Pelosi and the Democratic Party. It was truly, truly brilliant. All Nancy Pelosi did was to prepare for that debate was show up and just start talking. And none of her so-called points actually made any sense at all. Winston Marshall did a great deal of research, great deal of study, and Nancy Pelosi just fed into Winston's arguments and proved every of Winston Marshall's arguments. Fantastic. How in the world Nancy Pelosi is still able to continue in Congress, I don't know. It's being led at the moment by dinosaurs. That's not exactly a good thing, believe it or not, especially when you got the likes of Nancy Pelosi and Joe Biden that are part of the running the country. But she would like you to believe that Joe Biden is strong. This is a moment for Joe Biden to come out swinging. And like you heard in the end, it's not Joe Biden with dementia. Oh, no. It is, in fact, Donald J. Trump. Interesting, that, isn't it? So I think the real winner of the debate wasn't Joe Biden, wasn't Donald Trump. It was the memes. The memes, people, that came out of this debate were truly fantastic. I kid you not, they are some of the best memes that I have seen in a long time. I have been looking at them and laughing at them. Memes after this debate were just the best. Honestly, have a look at this one. What if I told you? I forgot what I told you. It's a thing from The Matrix. Oh, it's perfect. Biden doesn't need a cognitive test. His voters do. Biden, whole Democratic Party, and all the people that seem to think that Joe Biden is cognitively with it, they also need a cognitive test, because you honestly can't be that stupid. Oh, you can. You really can, because they're showing us all that they're that stupid and dumb and ignorant. And you're going, wake the hell up, people. It's not good. It's really, really not good. Now, one of the lies that Joe Biden decided to share during his terrible performance in the debates, you can't even really call it a debate. It was more like I don't even know what you want to call it, because Trump was up there, didn't really do much debate prep at all. Joe Biden did over a week's worth of debate prep for that. And it looked like his drugs kicked in after the debate anyway. So when he was at the after party or after speeches. But anyway, one of the lies that he said was that no service members died under his presidency. Clear lie, because a lot of service members have died because of Joe Biden's stupid leadership. And all the family members have been coming out and sharing videos over on Twitter about how enraged they are by Joe Biden saying that. I've seen quite a few at the moment. All you need to do is just go on Twitter. They're not hard to find, people. They're really not. So you have all of these people like Nancy Pelosi, Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, who, by the way, during the watch party, Valuetainment, they brought up Barack Obama towards the end. Someone with Barack Obama's brain can't possibly think that someone like Joe Biden could possibly go on. But then Barack Obama put up that tweet saying that bad debate nights happen. I should know. And then tried to gaslight the living daylights out of everybody. So it seems like not only does Joe Biden need a cognitive test, but Barack Obama and everybody else. Like, we're not the crazy ones. They're the crazy ones. Harry Sisson needs a cognitive test by the looks of things too. Because going on Piers Morgan and sharing that, hey, it was totally, what you saw was great. You're either brain dead or something. You've bought into the lie and the delusion so much that you can't back out now. You're sold in. You're bought in. There's no way you're getting out. It's shocking. Anyway, my friends, you take care. You be blessed. And I'll see you all in the next video. Pray for America and the world.